Hello, everybody, and welcome to Javi's collection. And this time, we're going to be taking a look at the Union Arena deck for Bleach: The Thousand Year Blood War. Now, I did say about last Saturday, I believe. I don't remember what day, but I said that I would actually look at this on Monday. Well, that didn't happen, and from here on out, I'm not going to be making any promises or basically when or if I will release a video on a certain day. It's just not a wise or smart thing for me to do, as I've learned, and also not just from then, but also before then. Which, yeah, that's basically my point. So we're gonna be taking a look at this bet. I think this will be an interesting look because I've never played the Union Arena games ever, but I do know just by looking at what I've seen from my stores like in Target or Walmart that they basically use um, some of your favorite anime series, usually just Shonen Jump, or anything that's actually related or owned by or helped by Bandai Namco. So yeah, let's take a look, shall we? Yeah, I know that this is not an unboxing video, mind you, but but there's unboxing within this video, and if I can just get this. Okay, good. I gotta do the other side. Damn it! All right. hold, hold, hold. Eh, 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 eh. Okay, okay. There we go. Alrighty. That's right. Of course. I might be one of the Coneheads. Maybe not. I mean, I did watch that movie not too long ago with my wife for the first time, and we loved it. I basically said it's my favorite Dan Aykroyd movie of all time. So let's see here. What you need to play: AP cards, 3 action point card, which is what the AP card. A deck constructed using 50 cards with the same source material code. So, okay, 3 for required energy. Action 1, which is required action points. Card number, which is down below right here, which we'll take a closer look. Any energy generation, which is right here. Let's see what that means in some point. Let's see here. Construct decks using the following 3 cards. Let's see here. Character cards, site cards, and event cards. Oh, okay. That doesn't sound too bad. Like Ichigo's room and his Bankai, which you know what? It's been almost 10 years since I last read the conclusion of the Thousand Year Blood War. So I don't remember what his Bankai was. However, I have heard the best thing I was told, the closest I was told as to what his Bankai was, in an explanation from one of my favorite YouTubers, is that it has something to do with fate. Well, your opponent's fate, but I have yet to reread it again or watch it. So let's see here. Shuffle your deck and place it in the deck. Determine player 1 and player 2. Determine player 1 and player 2 by using a method such as rock, paper, scissors. Oh, okay. Talking. Alright. Draw 7 cards from your deck to create your starting hand. Oh, alright. That's pretty nice. I like that. You may redraw your starting hand 1 time if desired. If you choose to draw a new hand, place your additional hand on the bottom of the deck and draw 7 new cards. Then reshuffle your deck, which is self-explanatory. Player 1 decides first if they redraw their hand, followed by player 2. Take 7 cards from the top of your deck and place them face down into your life arena without revealing them. Oh, wait. Take 7 cards from the top of your deck, place them face down. Okay. Begin play with player 1 taking the first turn. So like I said, this is okay. So this is straightforward and simple. I was hoping that it wouldn't be complicated like most other card games, especially ones that just became too complicated like Yu-Gi-Oh! Magic the Gathering, I just couldn't get into it. It was just too much for. It was kind of overwhelming for me, to be honest with you. And Pokemon just didn't really interest me. It just didn't. I tried, believe me, I did. And I think I will. You know what? Let's see here. I just go through it. Let's see here. Start phase. Switch all of your resting cards, characters, sites, and AP cards to activate. Make sure you have. Switch all your resting cards. Okay. To activate. Make sure you have the appropriate number of AP cards in your AP arena for the turn. Okay, so this one right here is the action point arena right here. That's what they're talking about. Excuse me. Draw a card. Player 1 does not draw a card on their first turn. Okay. And once per turn, you may pay 1 AP to take an extra draw if you wish. No. Hold on. Once per turn, you may pay 1 AP to take an extra draw if you wish, drawing 1 additional card. To pay 1 AP, take 1 active AP card and switch it to resting. Which is... Okay, so it's basically like defense mode and... Okay, attack, defense, just like Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, I got that. That's... okay, that's self-explanatory. They don't have to complicate anything. I like that. With that rule right there. Movement phase. You may move as many characters as you like from your energy line to your front line. If a movement destination already holds 4 cards and has no space available, choose 1 card on that destination for each character you wish to move and place the chosen cards into your removal area first. Sites cannot be moved. Okay, let's see here. Okay, that's the energy line and that's the front line. Okay, so that's basically like basically the characters, if I got it correctly, they start right here, the energy line, and then they go to the front line. Okay. And let's see. Okay, and all right, that's a really cool image. I actually like this image a lot. This is a really cool concept art. Not a concept art, but like a cool still image that the show made for the 1,000-Year Blood War. I really like this a lot, and especially for, I mean, sure, it has my favorite captain shoved in the back like that, but it is what it is. I mean, but in that you have the great late Yamamoto, okay, Kuchiki, Hitsugaya, who I know there's a huge fan base for that character. I don't find anything wrong with him. I just don't understand what the big deal is. Soifang, I always liked. She's a really cool... sorry. 1 second. Yeah, she was always a really cool character. I liked her a lot. Then all of a sudden you have Shinji right here who... I mean, he's slick, he's cool, he's awesome, he's chill. I love his character a lot. And especially his Bankai and his Shikai. It's just seeing everything go backwards is actually pretty trippy and cool. I like his ability. Then you have Kurasuchi, who is in my top 5 favorite captains. I mean, he's downright creepy, he's downright fun, he's absolutely energetic, he loves and just salivates in his ways of actually fighting, and it's interesting and fun to watch. And you know what? Just about every captain here is actually pretty cool and fun to watch. To my opinion, there is no such thing as a bad captain within the Seirete, to my opinion. So, Yeah, so I feel like as if I would, you know, maybe I can go even further. All right, the main phase. You may perform actions A and B listed below any number or times and in any order you like. Okay, let's see how this works. Use a card. To use a card in your hand, you need to have the required energy for it and pay its AP cost. Required energy is fulfilled by the energy generation icons on cards on your energy line. And that, if you think that was a huge tongue twister on like the whole ons right there, then you would be correct. The color of the energy generation icons must watch required energy. You can choose to play characters onto either your front line or your energy line. Side cards can only be played onto your energy line. Character cards and side cards are played onto your field set to resting. And event cards are placed into your sideline after use. Let's see here. So you have here Skisuke or Hara. And here he is with the energy generation of cards in the front, on the front line are not counted. Oh, wait. Okay, front line there. Or Hara right there. He's going to be on the front line. And the energy line. Okay, the total number of energy generation is 3 purple energy. So they stay right there. 3 purple energy. And that's your hand. You have 3 purple energy generations, so you can use cards in your hand with the required energy of 3 purple or less. Okay. Alright. And let's see here. Some character cards have raid on them. You know what? I think it would be best if I can just take out the seal of these and just like take. That way we can go along and just see what it would look like. You know, just put it into practice. Because I want to know how to do this, how to play this. And it's here. And alright. Okay, so it starts with Ishida. Alright, with Uryu Ishida. When played, draw a card, then place 1 card from your hand into your sideline. Alright. And Ishida was always like one of those characters who I just kind of thought that he was basically put in the sideline. I didn't know that if he was ever going to be treated as a serious character or strong character. He was just kind of meh until the 1,000-Year Blood War started. So, okay, so I think all the Union Arena card games cards look like this. Alright, want to make sure. Alright. 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's being very generous. And Orihime, the one character that people think is pretty useless, even though she is the main character. She is one of the main characters who, let's just say that if she didn't stay alive, many of the characters who are important to the story would be dead. I would need to stay. When played, return one of the character in your field with 1 or less required energy to your hand. If you cannot, return this card into your hand. Okay. Okay, there's 2 Orihimes. And let's see how many. If this character is if this character is active, it gains 1 energy generation. Okay, so that's pretty cool. He'll be very useful. Especially if they have 2. And here comes Ichigo Kurosaki. I almost said Kurosachi by accident, and I am glad that I caught myself before I even said it. Man, one of the most interesting characters, and also one of the most misinterpreted characters in all of anime. I wish that wasn't the case. If you guys know, then you know. And I have a lot to say about Ichigo, but I'm going to save that for a future video. I'm not going to say what it is, but I think you will like it. And yes, it does require. Would it be a review? Who knows? But it does require a script, so just keep that in mind. And okay, and hold on. And good old Chad. I mean, there is some debate as to like how strong he's supposed to be, like whether if he's strong or he's not strong, or we don't really know for sure, but he is pretty strong. Let's just say that. We don't know exactly how strong he is. I mean, yes, he did lose in front of man, why am I blanking on his name from the Soul Society arc? Probably find him. So let's see here. Switch to resting once per turn. This character gains 1 energy generation until the end of the turn. At the end of the main phase, sideline his character. Oh, okay. So that's a sideline right there. We'll get to that in a sec. 3 chats. Yeah, come on. Oh, 4 chats. Alright. Renji. Oh boy. Bankai that I wish it was so much powerful, but it isn't, especially for the upgrade that he got in 1000-Year Blood War. Once per turn, if on the front line, place the top card of your main deck. No, the top card of your deck into your sideline. Hold on. Once per turn, place the top card of your deck into your sideline. If you do, choose up to 1 character on your field. It gains 500 BP until the end phase. The end of the turn. Sorry. That's right. Tasty bread. Let's see here. Choose 1 character on your field. It gains 1000 BP until the end of the turn. Choose up to 1 of your AP cards and switch it to active. Let's see here. It's active. Choose 1 character field and switch it to active. It gains 3000 BP until the end of the turn. And gets a good tension. All right, now we're getting to trigger. Okay, so these are trigger cards. Or are they? Hold on. Yeah. So let's see here. Events. Choose 1 character with 3000 or less BP on your opponent's front line and sideline. If Ichigo Kurosaki is on your field, 5000 or less BP instead. Okay. So I think this card. Hold on. Okay. Sideline it. Okay. All right. So choose 1 character of your opponent's front line and sideline it. Okay. And there's 2. Here's his Bankai. All right. So let's see here. I want to save. Yeah, let's just save these 2. Okay, I want to save these 2 because I want to see what it looks like. If okay, all right. Now we got that. These are character cards. And hold on. Okay, so these. Oh wait, yeah. Okay, I got it. Yeah. We're getting the hollow ones. Okay, hold on. Let's use these better. Or no, okay. All right. Here's some holographic ones. And okay, here's the raid ones. All right. Here are some raid cards. Raid! It's like, see the spray can just like sprays all over these cards, and then it's like those old commercials. Alright. Yeah. Okay, these aren't bad looking. However, it's kind of unfortunate that Yu-Gi-Oh has better looking cards, like better animation, better detail. Mostly, what they're doing right here, from what you guys can tell, is that they're just using still shot images from the show, which is not a bad thing entirely. But I kind of wish they would get a little creative by redrawing some of these characters and in like a much better fashion. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. So yeah, they're not bad looking. It's just that they could look better, to my opinion, especially for a series that used to be the big three in shonen. So okay, so all right. Some characters' cards have raid on them. They can be played on the field by stacking them on top of specific character cards. Um, Without raid. Okay, so all right, stacking them on top of specific character cards without raid. Okay, so like this, I believe. I know that there's a tutorial video on showing you how to play this, but um, I don't know how to stream any of that on my computer through my phone, so I'm not gonna even attempt it. Well, not now at least. Okay, so let's do. So basically, what I got are some side cards. All right, so you got character cards, side cards, and event card. All right, let's try to. Okay, so front line. All right, let's just pretend that there's a front line. All right, so let's see here. Character cards. All right, construct decks using the following 3 types of cards. All right, let's see here. In phase. It's here in B below any number of times. Okay. Using a card. Required energy for it and pay its AP cost. Alright, so we have field. And let's just pretend that I have it over here. Or he may right there. Alright, let's see here. So 3 purple. Let's see here. I think, hold on. 0, 2, 4. Okay, so I can't play him yet, but let's see here. And however, I could play Rooks. All right. So basically, not counted. It's purple energies cards have. Hold on. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna show like a tutorial video because I actually want to see what this looks like in action, and I believe I'll look into this just so I can get a better understanding as to how to explain it and how to play it. Right now, let's just I think I'm gonna make a separate video just to show how to play this game because I think this game does have potential, especially when you're using some of your favorite anime to actually recreate this series. And oh, okay. And actually, the colors on these don't look bad. I actually like it. So yeah, some of these cards, they don't look bad. It does look like it can be a fairly simple game to play. I just need to get a better understanding. That way, I would know what to do and how to explain it properly. Draw 2 cards, then place 1 card from your hand into your sideline. Okay, I like this. That's okay. This is So, yeah, I will actually look into this in a much better video, into more depth as to how to play this. But those of you who know how to play this game, who are playing it, let me know it down in the comment section and just tell me what it's, if you like it or not. If it's simple, if it's easier, or if it's not, who knows, and what else you can do with these cards. Just let me know down in the comment section. I would really love to hear what you guys have to say about this game, as well as how to play it. So while you're letting me know down in the comment section, also the comment section, not my penis, the comment section, and just while you're typing all that down, just leave a like, share, subscribe. I know this video is kind of underwhelming, but it is what it is. Like I said, I just barely barely started looking into this card game for Union Arena. So yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. Also, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.